let's jump into the spreadsheet. The ghostly other Kalangori is watching us. The other Kalangori has a much more successful storied career than me, but it's just me in another tab. Don't worry, the other Kalangori is casting judgment on us. There is, by the way, another Kalangori. Great guy, fantastic guy. I get a lot of his emails. YouTube. We have more work to do on Biirai. We have a little dialogue to create. We have to decide if we're going to have pro drop, which is the ability to leave pronouns out if you're able to reconstruct what it might be from context. And yeah, I'm sure we have a lot of other antics to do. So let's jump into the spreadsheet. The ghostly other Kalangori is watching us. Not the other Kalangori who's has a much more successful and storied career than me, but it's just me in another tab. Don't worry, the other Kalangori isn't sitting casting judgment on us. There is, by the way, another Kalangori YouTube deep cut. You can find him. Great guy, fantastic guy. I get a lot of his emails. All right, so let me recite our little dialogue. And I'll do voices for the different characters. So this is A, and this is B. Tagi amkisi. Tagi. Krauma nawa yaina brai. Nawa yaina si B. Krauma nawa yaina Biirai. So what I've tried to do here is, instead of having the clitic pronoun on yainabrai, your name, I've used the full form because it's we're using what's your name. We're doing contrastive focus. So nawa yaina si B, krauma nawa yaina Biirai. There it is. There we go. Okay, so more things to do. Sky, mina could mean time. Ooh, that's really nice. I like that. We don't have a word for time, do we? Just make sure we don't. No, we don't. So let's put it in. Mina. Time. Love that. And aumkisi mina kaikusi. Aumkisi mina kaikusi. To see, so good to see you. It's a good time to see you. I think we may have to work on the word order for that, because we have. Let's put this up here. So let's say, good time to see you. How exactly we're going to express that "to" in Biirai would be tough. Tough to decide. So I think what we have here is nawa, to be, or maybe aumkisi, just to be good. And how else are we going to do it? Time, so that's mina. So literally this means like amazing time or something. Wonderful time. So this means the time is wonderful. But then how do we get that to see you? We could say, so it is a good time to see you. To see you is a good time. Maybe we could reorganize it like that. And then in that case, we would have to see you is a good time. So kaiku. So nawa, to be, kaiku, to see. To see you would be, we need to get to our little grammar section. To see you. So nawa kaiku Biirai, to see you, is a good time. So B, C, U, independent. Wonderful time. I think we need some sort of way of making this kaiku non-finite. Chat, thoughts? Yeah, we need a nominalizer, but what could be our little nominalizer? Maybe like kaikutan? Little unsteady on the feet there, Colin, aren't you? Okay. Is this oh, it's now an adjective. Right you are. Now wa kaikutan biirai. And then I feel like we should use the dependent form on this. Now wa kaikutan brai mai naum kisi. See ing. And then we use the dependent because it's your seeing. Although how to distinguish between the subject and the object on a nominalized verb is not something that I know how we should do here. Seeing you is a wonderful occasion. Now wa kaikutan brai mai na aum kisi. This is what it seems to be. That's not bad. Kaikutan brai. I think that would probably assimilate. Kaikutan brai, but we can still write it with tan morphologically. Now wa kaikutan brai mai na aum kisi. Okay. So that's a nice formal phrase. Let's finish our little conversation. Now wa yaina si b. Krauman now wa yaina biirai. And then A could say now wa. And then we could, this person, instead of saying my name is B, this person could just say I am B. And then we can use a different structure. Now wa si A. And then A could say Biirai si Biirai B. So I'll do the voices again. Tagi am kisi. Tagi. Krauma nawa yaina brai. Nawa yaina si B. Krauma nawa yaina biirai. Nawa si A. Biirai si biirai B. There we go. All right. So there we go. I'm seeing all caps from Elijah saying write it down. Write what down? Oh, the tan thing? Yeah, that's probably a good point. So we have our nominalizer. Right, NMLZ. Tan also happens to be the dependent form of the proud first person pronoun, which is cool. And I don't mind that kind of homophonous morphology. That's quite cool. Sparsh has just come in with a fantastic idea. There could be two types of nominalizers. One is associated with the verb one whose nominalizations are interpreted as subjects and ones whose nominalizations are interpreted as objects. I kind of like that. After Pokemon. Oh, I guess I was doing James from Pokemon, wasn't I? Oh, looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. That kind of thing, right? I don't know. It's been a long time since I've heard that voice. But anyway, what? Yeah, Lucy. Lucy's getting no shortage of material. No shortage of material today. So Tan is the nominalizer. The object-oriented nominalizer. And we need one for the subject-oriented nominalizer. And I think we could do better with the terminology, but I'm just not going to. Okay. So what's our phonology like? Come back, wiki. So Tan gave us the object and I don't know, maybe something like ga could give us the subject. Who knows? Nominalizer. Oh, Quain. You know what? I actually really like that. I like that better than the suggestion. Let's use ga for something else. And let's use kan for this. So we could do kaikutan brai, which is seeing you, and kaiku kan brai, which is you seeing others. And we did this actually for we worked on this same problem for Linda Thylef. Kaiku tambrai, kaiku kambrai. And if we have you seeing me, how are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? We could just do kaiku kambrai bai. I feel like there's something... I feel like that works. I don't know. I just don't know if it should be tan or kan for the both. See, it all seems a bit arbitrary at the moment, but that's okay. That's okay. We can do this. Yes, Barsh, do we have passive or anti-passive constructions yet? We could use those as a way to get into this. And what we have is we have a transitivizer and an intransitivizer. But then that's going to interact with the inherent valency of the verb. Yeah, it's a bit complicated, and I'm not sure that my brain can do it on stream. Oh yeah, Quain, you're right. That should be a C. Kaikukan braisi. I mean, we could definitely do a proto-Biirai. On the wiki, so far it says Biirai is a Biiraic language. So I'd be happy to have... So basically, I think what I'm thinking for Biirai is to have Biirai be the sort of classical literary language, the written form of the language, and have some sort of diglossia with different regional variations of Biirai that are distant somewhat from Biirai itself, but yeah, we have this diglossia situation where writing is done using this Biirai, and then daily affairs are handled with whatever the local Biirai dialect / language is. And then we have maybe we have a continuum going all throughout the Biirai sphere. Prirai. Yeah, we'll go backwards for the for Biirai. I think that would be fun. I think probably what we'll do is we'll derive this vowel lengthening, this open syllable vowel lengthening. So in Prirai it would be, as an example, it wouldn't be tairu ta, it would be just tairu ta. Something like that. Yeah, we'll come up with something fun. All right. If you never do backwards proto-languages, I kind of recommend it. It's a lot of fun, and you get to exercise a different part of your brain. All right. Zoomies to mean energetic or excited. How are we gonna work that in? Let's see. Zoomies. Let's take our phonology. So far we could do zoo me si, or zoomi zi, or sumi si. Maybe we should take just one approach. Sumi si to mean energetic or excited, because we can't have a coda S, unfortunately. Letter Critic, you're getting ideas for phonological variation in the dialects? Ooh. Think about it. And Mike, and did you say it's Michael, the pronunciation? We can put that in. It could be Maikar, which is pretty straightforward, a romanization, isn't it? not a romanization, a biiraification. Maikar. We can use that for something. Okay, let's continue getting our little dialogue done. So, Tagi amkisi. Tagi. Krauma nawa yaina brai. Nawa yaina si bi. Krauma nawa yaina birai. Nawa si a. Biirai si bi. Biirai si biirai bi. And then B will say Zaru. Zaru. And A will say Biirai. Look at that. That's a conversation right there. I want to get these on one line because I keep thinking that the person changes. The speaker changes. Let's see. Don't mind me, just adjusting spreadsheets. Don't mind me, just adjusting spreadsheets. All right. Look at this lovely little conversation. Now I think we just need to have a goodbye. Because what kind of language learning textbook conversation wouldn't just be, hello, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Bye. That's kind of a typical lesson 1 thing. Ooh, color coding the... You chat, you're full of good ideas today. And specifically, that one's Michael. All right. Color code the cells. Color coding the cells. So A is going to be green. No, it's a bit... I don't love it. Oh, I really don't love that. There we go. Format. Paste format. Paste format. There we go. Okay. So we need a goodbye. A way to say goodbye. Goodbye could also just be Tagi. Tagi. Biirai. We should have we need a little discourse particle to indicate that we're changing the subject. Like, well, let's see if we can use something here. Looking over the Tairuta. Maybe Tairuta could be this sort of discourse particle changing the subject. Tairuta. Oh, you see, there's such a delay in the chat that I only see your suggestions after I've already decided on things. Hi could be the discourse particle. Okay, well, I think that's nice. So let's put that in as suggested. Hi. And we use Tairuta for something else. Okay, so then B says, hi, Tagi. Tagi. And this is our lovely dialogue. Okay, so Tagi amkisi. Tagi. Krauma naiwa yaina brai. Nawa yaina si B. Krauma nawa yaina birai. Nawa si A. Biirai si biirai B. Zaru. Biirai. Hi. Tagi. Tagi. Done. All right. It's true that there is no H in the phonology, but sometimes these little particles and things use stuff that's outside of the main phonology. So I almost want to say that, yeah, we can have the hi there, but it might be either not considered part of the main phonology of the language. What's full screen? Come on, call. What about full screen? I don't know. Lucy, what do you mean? Can maybe do a word wrap on this thing. Oh, that was the wrong one. Okay, there we go. Oh, Lucy wants a cut for YouTube. Okay. Well, why didn't you just say so? All right. So let's cut for YouTube. It is half an hour roughly in the segment. So YouTube, lovely to have you with us as always. And now I can say, Zaru, thank you for being here. And until next time, Tag Yaum Kisi.